Hello and welcome to another week with Marie's Dreamtime messages. Thanks for joining me as we start another brand new week, which is going to be starting the 14th of March and running until the 20th of March. So yeah, I've had to change rooms because this room I'm currently spring cleaning. So this week we're going to be having a full moon, which is on the 18th. Which will be on a Friday. So how did you go last week? We pulled out the two cards. I am grounding with yellow-faced honey-eater. The yellow-faced honey-eater is particularly connected to the electromagnetics of the earth. So, it was helping us to understand more about our energy and how we can maintain it. And, also an important spiritual technique such as grounding can really greatly assist in your overall spiritual life and maintaining your energy. And the other card that we pulled out was with Eagle I am calm, just helping you to pause for a moment in order to before making very important decisions that will affect the rest of your life. So yeah, you probably would have heard by now that the card decks aren't far away. They'll be getting the deliveries will start on the 30th of April. So that's some really great news that we've been waiting for, as we couldn't get the boxes printed in Australia, unfortunately. So we had to source these boxes elsewhere. They're not easy to source because it's a very hard, rigid box, and they're designed to two-part box and designed to protect your cards and your booklet. So, but yes, we've got all that sorted out now, and so yeah, I've been finding things have been moving a little bit slower this year, 2022, in relation to previous years. The supply chain is just not there as much as it was. Could get alternatives the last couple of years, but this year just seemed to be, on slow-mo. So I thank you so much to everyone for your patience. It hasn't been easy for me as well. So let's get to it though and see which two cards are going to be guiding us this week. As I mentioned, I do have some really big news that I'll be announcing next month, so which may come as a surprise to everyone, but still it is very positive news. So let's see which two animals are going to be guiding us this week. We've got if you've got your card deck, it comes in a box, and you've got your 100-page updated guidebook with some brand new animals and messages, 33 glossy cards with an extra 3 cards, and you're going to have the gold on the side. With the famous white cockatoos on the back and all the Australian animals on the front. Okay, let's see the two animals that are going to be coming up this week. And the first animal that we pulled out is with Crocodile. I am powerful. When I release what no longer serves me from my life, I become more powerful. So, Crocodile is, I remember Crocodile came to me at a very interesting time in my life. Where I really need to make a really big move. So Crocodile is about making some pretty big moves, and they have the swift and powerful tail, and they live in water and mud. So there's some really powerful elements that the crocodile, the oldest living reptile in the world as well. So Crocodile is letting us know that there's really something there, that you're needing to make a big move so that you can step into your power. So, it's a really great thing to have a look at. in order to grow your power more. And crocodile can help you to do that. It could be a relationship that you're needing to move yourself out of because it's making you feel disempowered. And this relationship could be to do with not only work, but it could be to do with, on a personal level, to do with a relationship that you've been having for some time. Or it could be also to do with family, and you feel like that, the relationship to do with someone in the family is no longer working. So it could be in any kind of situation that you're feeling disempowered. So, it's about taking action in order to make things right again within yourself, because you know that it's just not working and you're feeling that disempowerment a lot. There's, like, for example, there could be someone that's blaming you for something that is to do with something that they need to take responsibility for, but they're putting the blame on you. So, that's just one scenario where you could be feeling disempowered. There's many scenarios, I remember when I did this painting, I was in a situation where I was feeling very disempowered, and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know who to turn to. So you're not alone if you're feeling this way. So, and sometimes you can be your biggest ally in, changing things around. So don't underestimate yourself during this time while you're maybe feeling disempowered and it's making you feel a bit yucky. Just always, back yourself. And look to others that you feel like can be supporting you as well, that you know that you can trust and rely on, especially during this time when you're wanting to pivot out of that situation. So, that's what crocodile is there telling us. So let's have a look at the next card that we pulled out this week. Is with Ancestral Finches. I am knowing. When I have trust and faith in my intuition, I'm naturally guided towards the answers that I seek, which makes me strong. So the finches are pretty awesome little birdies that are guiding us towards, more opportunities and for growth within ourselves. And, through that growth, there's some pretty big things that can happen. And so, but it's also, finding that place deep down within where you are understanding about the different levels of your own spirituality and knowing inside, because everybody has it, and it's trying to tell you that something better is coming. So it reminds you to listen more and follow the call of that tiny little voice inside, and take the time to listen to its valuable messages in order to navigate your way through life. In order to be a success, a focus needs to evolve inside of you that will show you an important aspect of your spirituality that you were previously unaware of before. Allow this focus to be the change you're currently seeking at this time. So, you're trying to create this awesome change for yourself, and it's important to have some quiet time while this is taking place, so you can begin to bring in that new change you want to make within your life, especially if you're trying to change a certain area. So you need to allow this room to come in, and otherwise you won't have any proper foundation for it to evolve over time. So it's always best to initiate a change, however small it may be, rather than letting a change get thrusted upon you. There's always certain areas that need a lot more work than others, as it takes a small amount of dedicated time every day, every week, or every month to start the ball rolling. Allow the finches to guide you back to your inner knowing, back to your senses, and allow them to bring you the spiritual guidance you're needing right now. So the positive is change, focus, and successful. And the negative, you could be feeling unwilling, or you're doubting yourself and you're feeling very stressed. So that's what the finches are letting us know this week. So the two cards that we pulled out this week is with a crocodile, I am powerful, and finches, I am knowing, letting us know that you are powerful when you can direct your energy into projects that are actually going to bring out the best in you. There may be a situation that you're feeling greatly disempowered about, and it could be a relationship to do with work, or it could be to do with your personal life, or it could be family. So it's important time to investigate that. You may already know what this could be, because you need to really pivot out of this situation, and you've known this maybe for some time. So the finches are there letting us know that you have the guidance there, and the inner knowing in order to make this change for yourself. And I remember I was in this situation, getting myself out of a situation. So it's about preparing yourself for this change that's coming, so that you can pivot out of this situation and start anew again and have a lot more success when you're able to let go of this disempowering situation. So it's important time to trust yourself and allow this focus to evolve in you, so that you can start to change. So these are the two cards that we pulled out this week. I hope you have a wonderful week with Crocodile and the Ancestral Finches. And I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.